We are on the in the air today. Reason for that is a couple things. So, in the last video, you guys saw that I swapped out the DME and everything was good misfire wise, but the code that did remain was for my O2 sensors. So that is about to get delivered shortly. But another thing that I've got that I've needed to replace was, and I found out because I got myself Pro Tools by Bimmer Geeks. It is an amazing tool, and I was able to find out through there that my ABS light was on because my wheel speed sensor. So, in order for the cruise control and stuff to work on this thing, there needs to be, the ABS needs to work. That's just like a BMW thing. I don't know why. Could be probably other makes and models too. But understandably, I mean, wheel speed sensor, you know, but I probably brought the wrong damn thing. I should have brought, what are they called? The hex ones. That's probably what it is. So, yeah, I have to swap that out so that I can get working ABS again, and I can start hopefully to use cruise control. Also with Bimmer Geeks Pro Tool, I was able to code out TPMS, which is super annoying because obviously I don't have TPMS on these wheels, and a few other little dumb like warnings and stuff that I just didn't like care for. So shout out to them for that. I was able to use it like on an Android tablet and using my K-CAN cable to do it. I put the JP4 back in here just until I get the MHD. I want to get MHD, but I need to clone my other DME because to register the tune, you have to like, it's per VIN or whatever. So, yeah, I gotta get that figured out first. I'm also replacing the fender liners. That needs to be done as well because I'll show you right now to get this. As you can tell, this is pretty yuck. It's like just ripped everywhere. So, and I typically wouldn't even run fender liners, but because there's so much fucking like electronics and stuff here, I don't want to have that exposed. So we are gonna do the right thing and actually put new fender liners, which I got off of Rock Auto, by the way. Good stuff. All right. So, oh, I see why. The brake caliper has smushed this wheel speed sensor completely. So I guess I did need the other sockets because that's crazy. It's funny actually. Like I thought it was a 5mm low speed sensor. That's out. I'm just gonna undo this damn thing because I said this is pinched on there. You can't really get it out. Love this ratchet, by the way. Shout out to Harbor Freight for that one. So, yeah, that would definitely cause my wheel, my ABS light to be on. That's in. Very good. Now, for this, we're missing quite a few little things here and there. So I've got a little screw here, Phillips screw. I've got a 10 here, another Phillips screw here, a push pin right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this today because this seems like a whole lot of other shit that's gotta go down. Ah, so this was held on by a zip tie, just like I thought. Okay, so like I suspected, this is not the right plug. These are for the post cat, which stupid, but whatever. So yeah, I guess I'll just put this back together and possibly work on that fender liner, I guess, dude, or trim this one down a little bit. I was able to trim that one down so that, as you can see over here, well, you can't see because I haven't been driving it, but once I drive it, this piece pops out, it ends up like that. So either find a way to secure it in there or put the new ones in. So let me decide what I'm going to do. Let me take the old or the new liners out of the box and just see if it's gonna be a huge pain in the ass or not. It doesn't really look like it, but decisions. Be back. All right. So I've got everything exposed, and this is exactly why I don't want to leave it bare. There's just way too much going on here. We got my whole headlight exposed right here. There's just way too much that I don't want to damage. I mean, my ECU is literally right fucking here, and I'm already having ECU issues with the old one. So last thing I want is to fry yet another ECU. So I've got a mixture of clips, zip ties, random screws, bolts, anything I can find. We're gonna try and make this fit. I don't have any of the original stuff. Let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna play with this, and once I get something more definitive, I will show you guys that. All right, I keep saying all right. This is about as good as I'm gonna get it. I've got these clips in over here. I've got a screw up there, screw up here, screw there, screw there. So all this is pretty solid. I do need to get different pins for these. I don't have any push pins for those, so I'll work on getting that. And then for this side, I'm just gonna put 2 of those little push pins, which were this size. Yeah. And all that I had to do. Why am I doing this? I didn't already prepare for this. So we can replace this one. Well, fuck it. I've already got the wheel off. I might as well, right? So, again, with this side, just gonna remove whatever clips it does have, which looks like we've got a screw here, screw there. So this I've got a lot more installed, thank God. That way I don't have to use those random screws that I had on the other side. So let me get this side done, and then I'll put the wheels on, and I will be back with you guys. Back on the ground, and I've decided that I'm gonna push these behind the paint just so that they're not flapping out. I know that doesn't look exactly the best, but I don't want them flapping out and looking weird like that. So that's nice, having that tucked in. That's nice, tucked in. Same thing over here. And yeah, when I first got the car, I did like a fucking crazy pull onto the highway. And I was on max peding rods at the time. So this thing had so much fucking travel on these big ass 240, 540, 18s. The whole fucking fender liner just flew off. And I was dragging it the entire way to the shop. So I will probably post a photo here. And yeah, that was my temporary fix for that, but I ordered new liners and they're in, so thank goodness for that. And that's pretty much it for this video. This is a lot longer than I had anticipated, so if you guys are still watching, I appreciate you, and you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you this weekend for some Z content.
When we slide, we stay tapping on doors. Ride on triple chrome, glide on them votes. Flip on a nigga around, baby, you in a row. Playing with these drums, cause I got them sticks. Trunk bumping in the street, screwed up with my click. Let them see how out they going up the blicks. Pray to God right before I hit a lick. Side with 240s when I cuss I chop a kick. I'm an alpha, but these niggas bugging, nothing looks some tick. Claim you my dog, but you acting like a bitch. 3-piece wheels got me feeling like a Mitch. I don't drive auto like my Glock, I gotta switch. When we slide, we stay